see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes.
Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Selamat malam. Selamat malam semua. Selamat datang lagi di The Witcher 3. So kita bakal lanjutin yang kemarin ya. Kemarin tuh ada pilihan yang cukup gimana ya, cukup penting gitu. Dan setelah gue pikirin nggak semalaman juga ya lah ya. Setelah gue pikirin beberapa saat lah, pilihan gue ternyata ya gue yakin sih sama pilihan gue itu pilihan yang tepat. Entah bagaimanapun ke depannya gitu ya, kita bakal usahain untuk dapat pilihan yang terbaik lah ya. It's not gimana ya, nggak ada pilihan yang sempurna. At least kita tahu kalau pilihan kita itu pilihan yang baik lah gitu ya. Kita lanjut lagi ya.
But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
Oke, kita udah sampai ke kota by the way. Enjoy Triss. Oke, lanjut dari kemarin. Pengemis lah.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Let's talk. Kami menjara. Berarti kalian pencuri dong. Orang yang suka nyuri tuh nggak bisa diajak ngomong kan sih?
You gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, looky. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Chit trap. No
What? Lost your nerve?
Bloody hell.
Sakit juga. Oh, nice one.
Don't. No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Siapa yang mungkin tahu?
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the putrid grove.
Do you know?
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly though. Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief and follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply. And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger. Temple God.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, Sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by
What?
law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Coba banyak hewan kecil yang tentang pendengaran mereka bukan indera penciuman. What do you want?
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher, and as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Apa ni? Aku ni. Tahu.
Cari pencuri di alun-alun dan ikuti mereka dengan hati-hati.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Cari pencuri ya, ke sini kan dia. Lah,
Know what she drinks in the evening before she retires? Not milk, but blood. From a sorcerer's skull. Oh, God. Sorcerer's Reaper's Company. Yes, yes, definitely, of course. You expect me to believe
At
that?
first, I thought it a jest, but then yesterday this imp robbed me too.
Teach you to make.
What's he doing here?
Help a poor fellow out.
dulu. Cari pencuri, pencurinya di mana? Tadi dia kesini kalau nggak salah kan?
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my
This
right
drink
hand.
for its nearly night. I'm warning you.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angering early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Tuh, maka kamu share? Okay.
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know. Eat at the Kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta
Ayo kamu. Pencuri, pencuri.
Still, away. What?
You call this living, Witcher?
Chris, penyihir dan pelacur, cari karena praktik ilmu hitam lah. Bagaimana kamu akan diberi hadiah? Pada dia telah menerima penelitian dari profesor.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer
the Ballad
I
of
think.
Wanda, who scorned an Nilfgaardian? Now.
Pardon me.
Hey? It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Where do you think you're going? What's he doing here?
Watch where you're walking. Pam, param.
What is it, brave boy? Looking for adventure? Nothing hurts as much as life.
Greetings.
Oh, bisa dibuka. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Got my eye on you.
Mana ini pencurinya?
Is it in case the first one breaks?
Piss off!
Move on.
What the f...
You look familiar.
Ayolah.
What say we up over to a brothel this eve? Help a poor back. Look kindly on a wretched soul. Aid one who last saw nourishment 3 days past.
All right, give you a crown.
Crown's enough, my lord, when your gut's so empty it's stuck flat to your spine.
Could give you more on one condition. You tell me where you drop your takings for the day.
I'd drop them with me lady. Serious trouble if I didn't.
I think you take them to the Putrid Grove.
As far as I'm concerned, a king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even deeper with his sceptre. Bugger won't get a broken copper from me.
You're either pretty damn brave or just plain stupid.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs? Let him. Me taking's double as a cripple.
From what I hear, they'd break your legs just to start.
Some coin for me future widow, then?
Some coin tadi aja ditipu gua kan? No.
You didn't tell me anything.
I don't know nothing. On your way. I've no use for you. Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
Looking wobbly. Needs a shit. Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough-addled.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you, though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
Spare a copper or two.
Oh, it's you again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough-addled, but the rest of me's fit as a fiddle.
Farewell.
Dari pencuri di alun-alun. Well, where is the... Where is the thief?
Stay away.
You call this living,
Why
Witcher?
is your hair so grey, darling?
White one.
Sweetie?
Another day gone to shit. I wish you health.
It can't be. White hair, yellow eyes, slashed face. Just like...
Mana dicuri?
Truth is, we're already dependent on the black ones, economically.
Is there something you wish to discuss with me?
Ugh, there's no fucking integrity in this world.
Itu.
I believe I am.
Why the hell are you following me?
Just happen to be going where you're going.
And how the bloody hell do you know where I'm going?
I'm not.
Well, you're not as clever as you think. And I'm not blind. You're on your way to see the King of Beggars.
Gonna rob me? Got any ploughing idea what a courier is? This gold is from the non-humans. Take it, and you be fucked.
I don't want anything from you.
Pack her up and kiss my arse.
Come on, we can figure something out.
Ah, sod off, Pufter. Bloody easy. Arms for the poor.
Springtime, the roads wet with rain.
La la la
Sun bright and
la
warm. The bonny boats.
Bloody easy.
Right here, teeth like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy this yen for wet.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. You died a drunk. Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think. What village are you from?
Willows. It's into my area, 2 days road from the Zima. Nosy bugger.
Yeah, terrible trait. Poking around where I probably shouldn't be, I know. But I gotta find the Putrid Grove.
That's a secret place for secret folk doing secret business. And who's to say you're any good at keeping a secret?
Me. You have my word.
A freak's bilgy gas, naught more. How stupid do you think I am? Grab the horse, son. Smash the bugger.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh.
That's it, you're in for it. Take him from the back.
Oh my god.
That's enough of that. What? Lost your nerve?
Tuh. Ini satu lawan satu. Oh.
That's enough of that.
Itu nyambung.
Wait.
Stop! Enough! I was just following orders.
Got a simple question. You're gonna give me a simple answer. Where's the putrid grove?
In Laceholes. Down an alley. Man, guarding the gate. Gotta give him the password.
What is the password?
Old sows. Farrowed piglets.
Nak babi betina muda.
Just gotta make the effort.
Wait. Kita meditate dulu nggak sih 1 jam? Wow, bagus banget ya.
Gonna be sick.
Hey there. So much work.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Apa yang kau punya kembali ke
Doing
sana?
some sightseeing. Kinda curious about what's beyond this gate.
My brother-in-law was curious. Worms been eating him for 5 years now.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
Ah. Welcome to the grove, brother.
Ada konspirasi apa lagi nih? Dengan Raja Pengemis.
What ails you?
Can't see how well. Geralt of Rivia.
In Asway.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Kalau aku mencari punya sesuatu untuk dibawa bersama aku, you know.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought. But like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with the hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And my friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. As I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very...
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Putih Tris, okay.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Okay, I get
I
it.
can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fool didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Sorceresy.
Dulu kita ambilin dulu. Allah, masih terus tuh magic.
There's a draft. Should be an exit.
Wow.
Klug wouldn't have said it if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage. Well?
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Ada apa-apa? Oh, itu dia.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I used them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
Never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Setengah dibuka.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Oke, sekitar gudang.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting at a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and draw things.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Okay.
Well? Now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
reconciled?
Hanya berpura ada baik kita.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Ian tuh kemana ya? Oh iya, dia nggak. Dia juga lari kan? Oh dia baik-baik saja, udah ketemu.
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
We're inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt!
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
Gak ada aja trauma lagi deh.
Hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Wait, bentar ya. Okay. Let's go.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
Dondit, harus hati-hati sih.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareem Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareem's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejonkir, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
See you again.
Thanks for everything. See you, Triss.
See you.
How do I find you if I need you?
I live in the Bits. Head up the hill past the fish market. Stop by.
Be seeing you.
Geralt. Nanti karakternya.
A storm, damn it.
I just hung the laundry.
Okay.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkheer. Of those de Jonkheers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Sejarah rumah, kenapa kamu peduli? Kenapa kamu berdiri di sini?
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself.
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night, and furniture moving about in the attic, and last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Bentar. Okay.
Already dependent on the black ones, economically.
Stop! Go away! Leave it!
Okay. Wah, lumayan tuh. Kok di sini nggak bisa lari ya?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away.
What?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Oke. Tidur bayi. Maksudnya kertas di mana bagi buayan telah ditarik dengan tegas oleh seorang anak. Sambil boneka itu. Besto.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Masukkan boneka itu ke dalam buayan. Buayan tuh buat ngituin bayi ya. Kenapa buayan? Wait, ambilin dulu.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy, a riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Okay.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Not
Very
this,
funny.
not funny.
Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
The way you play, well, it's only ever fun for you.
That's because you're a dullard. All you humans are dullards.
You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty. So I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with. So I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
What? What? Apalagi? Kenapa kamar kan? Dia sensor sebelum hujan. Ini pintunya di mana ya? Oh, ini dia.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Si berhantu seperti aku bisa mengangkat ngutukan apa tuh? Adalah kita tepatin janji kita ya.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Nah,
The second sword. Is it in case the
ya
first one...
sebenarnya nggak tega juga sih.
Lots of fuss over lots of rain.
What?
Save yourselves!
Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
Oi, beware the gut.
Tempat jual barang di mana ini? Oke. Ke kanan lah ya. Lagunya enak banget. Nggak bisa lari nih kalau nggak dijual barang.
The dungeon, that's where you belong.
Ntar lihat dulu deh. Ini sempat lumayan ya untuk senjata, bukan DLC.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
Aku ingin membuat spa.
Like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
What? 304. Wow, wah, berapa itu? 23 1000 lagi udah cukup uang gua. Oh, teman kerajinan ini apaan? Ruby. Let's kita jual dulu deh. Lumayan loh ini untuk baju ya, dapat lumayan banget. Ntar gua ganti mode headset dulu. Wow, pedang perak 360, lumayan banget itu harganya. Pedang panjang Lebih, wish plus nih, big design. What? Bonus kerusakan pukulan kritis. Sakitan ini. Hmm. 7,7% ya. Ini bonus kerusakan pukulan kritikalnya 75%. What? Pengalaman bonus dari monster, pendidikan baju besi.
Like you to craft something for me. Think you can?
Yang tadi dibutuhin tuh apa? Tapi ini butuh level 37 ya. Level 12. Ini belum ada yang bisa gue pakai sih. Ini tanah aja lah.
So long.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Facing a challenger who seeks to subdue. I'm in a rut. I've such a hard
Di
time
atas.
finding inspiration.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
Baik, sebentar ya. Sebentar ya, kita lihat dulu ada apa ini. Dong untuk penyihir. Saya mau lihat semua. Wah, ini panjang banget sih ya. Dah ya.
I dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. We must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri. I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Siri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, as of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Siri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
It was after her time training at Kemarin. After the moment when Yennefer first called Siri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stege Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Siri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The second war with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Siri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
They call Siri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Siri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Okay, yeah, he says.
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falcon. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Siri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Siri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Siri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Siri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Kok nggak ada suaranya sih? Ngebug kah? Jangan bilang bentar. Ya, wait bentar. Apakah ini karena gua awalnya pakai ini? Oh iya bener kan?
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply, show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Siri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Siri.
Kirain mau ngapain kan? Ternyata hanya meramal. Gila. The Witcher tuh kalau misalnya gua ganti mode headphone, ini suaranya bakal nggak muncul kalau cutscene jadi film. Kalau di sini sih masih aman ya.
Tastes as sweet as the first backing pull. God, don't leave me to rot in the tent. 30 I'll have the folk in this city.
Black ones, Redanians.
Just so
Long
we're
as they
clear, when
pay.
you lose, you can't claim.
Apa nih?
Witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage, across the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either, a black one, the rarest and most precious.
Well, ambitious.
Perhaps, but they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And a witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Okay.
Land's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Malam bang. Malam Tan. Welcome. Baru datang loh. Tadi pergi ke Rosemary ya. Iki lengkapi kartu gue. Kaiper penjual. Dengan penerbit kontrak. Kita karun. Oh ini, tar. Kita fokus sini dulu deh, main misinya dulu, belum selesai soalnya.
Already told you, get lost. Be in trouble.
Ada apa lagi tuh?
I was made for loving.
Bisa nggak sih? Coba ya dulu. Oke. Oh nggak bisa. Oke. Nggak, kita nanyain aja sih gitu kan. Siapa tahu kan dia butuh sesuatu. Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Nah, di sini ada ini nih. Wah, terkunci. Terus gimana cara gua masuk?
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Apaan sih? Tiba-tiba dikeroyok, aneh banget. Oh my. Paham. Aduh. Oh. Terlalu di lock dulu ya. Oh. Selesai. Udah.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can treat each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Enggak.
It's about Sue. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Di mana Dandelion?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot-legged boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Cari petunjuk di lantai dasar menggunakan Witcher Sense.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into
Dorongan fatal hipnotis membuat wajahku merah dan panas. Detik-detik terlalu banyak. Bunyinya terus dengan dia terlihat singkat yang merasa soal apa adalah pejabat yang kau pengen dengan saat terakhir. Oke.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Itu kaya, Dandelion dan Frank mulai terlihat seperti pria yang serius dengan bisnisnya.
Dandelion and planning, good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is.
Lagi di jalan bang, nggak bisa banyak chat. Oh, iya. Kalau lagi di jalan mah mending fokus di jalan aja loh Tan. Nanti kenapa-napa lagi. Kalau aja. Ini sebenarnya dia berubah wanita akhir ini si anjing. Tertarik dengan cara romantisnya. Bisa membantu.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something.
Kita lagi lanjutin yang kemarin nih.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps. Fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, che?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because?
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Baca perencanaan Dandelion. Bentar dulu deh. Tadi perencanaan Dandelion itu kalau nggak salah di buku ya. Enggak. Bunga patah. Ini maksudnya perencanaan dandelion. Bentar.
The faculty of Oxford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letonov, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn full name.
Rencanaannya di buku kah? Ini waduh, di mana? Oh udah, itu perencanaannya. Gak gue baca, biarin deh. Cara dengan Vesfula. Banyak banget.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
What?
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armor?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Sebenarnya gimana ya? Ini kan masalahnya utang gitu kan. Aduh, kalau dibayarin nanti dia bakal ngelakuin lagi nggak? Belum dapat perlindungan baru. Ini kalau dilindungin soalnya dia punya tanggung jawab kan, kayak flying victim gitu loh. Kalau emang dia ngutang kan harusnya ngebayar gitu ya. Jadi kalau dibayarin keenakan dia. Oke, kita nggak bayarin dia, tapi nanti kita bertarung sama orang yang bayar hutang. Ini morality juga sih masalahnya. Kayak playing victim gitu nggak sih? $200 untuk informasi, 200 koin untuk informasi gitu kan. Tapi dari orangnya aja udah nggak bertanggung jawab. Kayaknya lebih baik keluar dulu deh.
Now listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
Yeah, 4 men collecting tribute from 1 washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Aduh, tetap aja bertarung kan. Ash. Oh, kenal panah temannya sendiri. Nah, panahnya dulu. Bam. Oh, gitu tuh. Oh my god.
Covered in blood, all of it. So much work for naught.
No need to thank me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Santai, itu akan lepas. Relax.
It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry, didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess. Oh well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Tapi kan takutnya yang punya utang ini tuh keterlaluan gitu loh. Kayak bunganya jadi nggak bisa bayar.
When you kicked Dandelion out through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dengan siapa dia di Harport?
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Covere. Ha! Horvere, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Tentang rumah cuci lainnya.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
Thank you.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Nah, katakan kalau bermuka dua tapi masih mau disamperin gitu. Early Hall.
That reptile gaze don't scare me.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
What the
Any better?
What the
So you're...
Elial.
What?
Did you and Dandelion?
Aduh, ya Allah.
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Oke, nggak mau tahu sih.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Mau tahu.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
What the fuck? Apa tuh yang boleh dari apa yang mau apa kamu itu? Oke, ini dulu.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
I know this is none of my business, but why do I
dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Oke, Drompi dia buat kayak gitu ya. Coba kita lihat dulu.
Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Aku beruntung memiliki kartu sebelum tunjukkan apa yang kamu punya.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Ya elah. Ini buat apa nih? Untuk pesta topeng. Kayaknya ada pesta topeng ya. Jadi beli sekarang aja kali. Topeng untuk pesta topeng. Terus kita beli aja sekarang. Mungkin buat nanti ada quest.
So long.
Orang ketiga bicara dengan Marbella.
Oh, you don't mean to.
Bentar, tadi dapat ini kan? Kayaknya ini bagus nih.
Best deal around. One for the price of two. Buzz off.
Oh.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
My uncle's in
Will
the
he
circus
die?
because he can swallow salt.
My uncle.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you know? Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the ground.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks
Oke.
for your help. Farewell.
Kayaknya dia tuh tipe wanita yang tulus gitu sih. Si Dandelion doang yang terlalu kemana-mana kan sifatnya. Makanya ketika dikasih tahu malah bukannya sadar malah denial gitu. Kira dia meninggalkan wanita tersebut.
Just this morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious...
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't
Sapa
worry.
denial.
Yes, your chambermaid.
Dan dia tuh Dandelion. Denial dia kan wanita yang tadi ya yang guru itu. Kalau menurut gua dia kan bilang Dandelion tuh butuh disiplin gitu kan dalam hidupnya. Ya mungkin dia udah sering ngasih tahu itu sih ke si Dandelion, makanya si Dandelion denial. Ya akhirnya dia nggak mau ketemu lagi, sakit hati mungkin itu ya dikasih tahu sama cewek tersebut. Kira dia udahan gitu, nggak pernah ketemu lagi sama cewek itu. Karena si Dandelion kan sama cewek mana-mana lah ya dia kan, gitu pengen nyari kesenangannya doang gitu.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
Sebelumnya bertemu di Forest Divisi malah.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher?
Dia jadi playboy soalnya butuh duit bang. Iya tahu. Tapi kan nggak harus jadi playboy gitu kan. Pasti banyak, dia kan punya keahlian gitu, main musik, main kecapi gitu. Itu kan jadi aset buat dia ya. Ya mungkin dia udah usahain itu semua tapi nggak berhasil mungkin ya. Tapi ya udah, dia bisa usaha terus sampai berhasil gitu. Ya nggak sesimpel itu, tapi itu lebih baik lah daripada dia nyakitin hati wanita kan. Asik. Ya kayak gitu aja sih, daripada dia nyakitin hati perempuan itu nggak baik sih. Pokoknya itu sesuatu yang akan kamu pertimbangkan Witcher dan untuk mengambil bagian dari beberapa. Temukan jalanku sendiri ya.
Think I can find my own way to the Vegelbud home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
Butuh dana buat bikin bar sendiri, ya udah. cari jalan yang lain aja gitu sih. Kalau lebih baik mah jangan nyakitin hati wanita. Kasihan dia. Kasihan wanita-wanita yang disakitin. Ya cita-citanya dia punya usaha kan ya, bagus. Tapi caranya itu loh, mungkin bisa dengan cara yang lebih baik kan, cari-cari aja. Ya tapi itu kan salah satu dari karakter dia, ya udahlah. Ada apa lagi nih? Drama-drama. Aduh. Tadi mana yang gua tolongin? Orangnya hilang. Kediaman. Geralt harus sekali-sekali tabok nih si Dandelion nih. Kalau gue jadi si Geralt sih gue tabokin sedikit gitu, gue cubit lah sedikit lah. Kalau dia nggak sadar ya udah.
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heal already?
On God, I say, victory will be mine this time.
Oh, yang ini yang pernah duel ya?
Many a headless scarecrow around here. Heed my warning and stand and fight.
Ayo kita selesaikan ini nih. Oke, let's go.
Now show me what you got. Bad idea.
Oke, dia sekarang pakai itu. Oke, udah nyerah gitu aja. Lain kali aku akan membunuhmu. Lain kali aku akan membunuh.
Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Astaga, masih aja nih orang. Ya Allah. Lah, jauh banget Tommy Baroness. Ternyata tidak sedekat itu. Kita harus melewati jalur laut. Kenapa gue loncat? Ini kalau udah mampir ke sekolah orphan di Novigrad, Bang? Belum. Kayaknya belum dah. Sekolah orphan di Novigrad. Kayaknya belum, gue ke situ. Gue baru lanjutin misi yang kemarin soalnya, Tan. Ada yang nggak bisa lewat kah? Ya rusak lagi. Belum, gue belum ke situ. Itu sekolah apa emang? Anak-anak yang kemarin kah yang diselamatin? Ternyata ada lumayan nih, ada kotak-kotak nih. Ada chest. Wow, nggak nyesel gua. Lumayan banget. Taruh, kita lihat dulu ya. Siapa tahu statnya lebih tinggi. Tuh kan, statnya lebih tinggi kan? Apa nih? Fantasy Coin Sign. Dan ini lumayan ya buat lawan. Ini. Queen boleh lah. Art negatif batin enggak, art jarang gue pakai. Xi gue pakai ya. Oke, selesai. Sekarang kita ke... Wah, nggak bisa lewat lagi. Mau nggak mau harus lewat jalur darat. Roads, my horse.
Redanian soldiers killed fucking thieves, every last one. That's it, Roach. Into the distillery. Riding back to town.
Oh my god.
Whoa there, Roach.
Hati-hati, hati-hati. Bagus banget ya, asli berarti setiap gimana sih, setiap benua lah ya, ibaratnya setiap benua tuh punya desain dunianya masing-masing loh. Ini beda banget kalau di yang pertama kita kan, aduh ada orang lagi. Pertama kita kan kebanyakan hutan gitu. Kalau di sini banyak padang rumputnya.
Run along home with the rest.
Sir, show some mercy. We've not got nowhere to go. For us, it's Novigrad or death.
That's enough for you lot. Sod off, or I'll have you skewered.
Biarkan mereka lewat.
They seem desperate. Let them through. Can't see any harm in it.
Fucking hell. How many times have I got to repeat this? I've orders to turn back anyone who don't show a pass.
Membuat kesepakatan biarkan mereka kita. Kamu tahu apa yang baik untuk. Mungkin kita bisa membuat kesepakatan. Siapa tahu kan dia nggak bisa lewat tuh karena kehilangan atau apa ya. Ini nggak bisa ditanyain kah? Gak bang, lebih banyak hutan dan rawa di Valen. Valen tuh yang mana? Valen sekarang. Valen yang kemarin kan? Yang kemarin iya, Valen tuh banyak hutan sama rawanya. Kalau di sini tuh lebih banyak pemandangan yang luas gitu loh. Mungkin kita bisa buat kesepakatan deh.
King's a long way away, and your pay's probably meager. Sure we can't make a deal?
White Orchard malah dikit.
Say you're looking to purchase a one-time pass.
Exactly.
Sini juga hitungannya Valen. Oh gitu. Tapi udah kerasa sih bedanya sih.
Novigrad. That's a chance of a new life.
Stay off the roads. Liable to run into another patrol.
Shan't be taken like that again. We'll be as careful as hares in a field bared by winter. But you was cast in a different mold than us. More like the hero that lies in the tomb neath Crookback Hills. Tomb's in a cave in a hillside. Down Warren's at the foot of the hill. Folks say treasure inside's a sight to behold. Huge hoard. Might find something that suits you. Good luck.
Oke, kita dikasih ini ya, kasih map gitu. Gua kalau ngelihat pemandangan kayak gini tuh ingat sama game apa ya? Aduh, gila, enak banget loh pemandangan kayak gini tuh. Kayak samping kanan kirinya tuh padi gitu. Kemarin gimana katanya nge-tap gitu kan? Gak bisa. Galop tap tekan 2 kali. Gua udah tekan 2 kali loh. Galop. Gak bisa. Center tahan. RDR 1 kayaknya bagus sih ya kalau di remake. Pemandangan kayak gini kayaknya gue inget ke RDR 1 sih. Oke, orang misinya kita tanyain orang itu kan.
We meet again, Witcher.
Yeah, managed to get here. Truth be told, Hard to miss an estate this grand.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so.
Oke, balapan ya.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Banyak tentang yang lain, aku dengan Molly atau anak kuda.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Oke, boleh.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Bagus, cinta yang mencoba Nemrod. Nanti terdapat pilihanku petir awam menaiki teluk. Gua nggak tahu salah satunya, nggak tahu semuanya. Yang menurut gua bagus dari nama aja kali ya. Antara Nemrod, petir. Kayaknya semuanya sama aja kali ya. Aja lah.
The gray mare looks nimble. Besides, knew a man named Kahir once. I'll go with her.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
In that case, I shall try my luck on the Zeracanian Bay. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Kita bukan bertaruh doang kan? Oh ya kan, balapan aman lah. Tuh. Aman, aman. Kirain tuh bertaruh kayak di Harvest Moon gitu loh. Oke, rem dulu. Taruh rem dulu ya, dikit. Let's go.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her.
Gemuk
And you must
apanya?
find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Perjalanan, oke. Itu mah normal lah, nggak ada gemuk-gemuknya. Tadi dapat pelana. Oke. Kita tahan. Kita lihat dulu. Oke. Belum dibutuhkan. Kita lanjut lagi.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelions rescued time and time again?
Versi itu dan yang disambut berkali-kali. Taruh storage perlengkapan kudanya. Oh, ya, bentar. Terus teman kudanya bang. Iya ya, nanti gua taruh. Sekarang kita selesaiin dulu cerita ini, storynya. Yang diselamatin berkali-kali. Sebenarnya kita selalu nyelamatin dia sih. Dari filmnya ya, gue lihat di filmnya.
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Dia memiliki saudara perempuan loh.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Oke, jawaban terakhir.
Chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request.
Apa?
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see him.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Oke, thank you. Apa nih?
I'm listening, Sarah.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Ya, oke, let's go. Kita bareng aja.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Daripada diri sendiri kan, siapa tahu kan makin dekat gitu.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Cara dengan rasa para aktris.
What do you want?
Mencari gak usah bohong lah ya.
Wanna see Rosavar Atra?
Oh mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I bet you're not needed. On your way now.
Okay.
You'll not find much to do with you.
Temukan jalan.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
Oke, lewat belakang. Wah, dapet jatah. Lumayan ini. Ada 2 kan? Koyong-koyong. Oh, ini meracuni lah ya. Assign. Meracuni lagi. Terus kita assign. Pembakaran. Ganti baju DLC satunya bang. Oh iya ada ya baju DLC satu lagi. Nanti sekalian masukin saddle-nya ke storage. Sekarang ini dulu nih.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Gak ada kunci. Oke. Di dari karena pasir taman di masa kecilnya ketika pilih penyihir istana dia jadi untuk peran total sekarang hanya ada sedikit membayangkan dia sebagai pengasuh yang hangat bagi seorang anak kecil dan pelajaran ketepatannya jelas menemukan lukas kucing menjawabnya. Oke, ini panjang sih cerita-cerita itu. Oke, nyari kunci. Ini kalau nggak bisa masuk karena nggak ada kunci, oh sini.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Kocak banget ini sarung tangannya.
The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss. Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab the wooden one, Drifter. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
Okay, let's go.
Ah.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Wait, sebentar. Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Let's dance. Tak counter attack aja ya. Paham.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Astaga, kita kan baru tadi ngomong loh, Mbak.
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Tentang dandelion. Ya, puji dulu lah.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Belum kapok. Ayo. Oke, nice. Lagi. Aduh, nggak counter lagi. Let's.
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Oke, dengan senang hati.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds?
Siapa tahu kan dapat ini ya, dapat hubungan gitu atau dapat bonus lah gitu minimal. Status lah atau apa.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Lah, kembar. Pantesan dia nggak inget.
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Dan kita membuat kamu tetap lurus. Mau menjelaskan tentang apa ini?
Take it, Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Aduh. Easy, woman.
Calm down, ladies. No poets with two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one
That's
thing.
not the
Have you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Kenapa kau di navigator?
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Kenapa kau di Novigrad?
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation. Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Ini dua adik kakak saling mengejek terus ya terkait dengan politik.
Sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Tentang hal itu ngomong perang kaisar kita pasang gembira.
Changing subjects.
Udah kita fokus aja lah ya. Dalam bakat siapa yang dipuja.
Sing about. Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman, not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Oke, let's go kalau gitu.
But I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Oke, iya boleh.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
How's here tomorrow? Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Oke, besok. Gua ingetin tuh besok ya. Dengan Zoltan. Oke, pergi ke Diamond para memberikan pelajaran. No, jangan ini dulu, kita fokus ke misi dulu. Sisi penderangan utama dulu, tadi mana? Nah ini nih. Gitulah, jadi Witcher nggak usah muter-muter, loncatin aja pagar. Oke, ini gunting maksudnya motong ini kah? Tukang cukur, wow. Keren sih.
Honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage?
Hanya bercukur kepala kuda yang dicukur, kepala dan kuncir kuda yang dicukur, rambut panjang dikecewakan. Oh, berarti ini kayak kuncir kuda gitu ya. Ini translate-nya kadang bikin gue pusing sih, rambut panjang. This point. Coba ini dulu deh. Cakep sih. Rambut pendek dan ekor kuda. Wah, rambut panjang dikecewakan. Cakep sih. Udah gini aja lah ya.
So long.
Jadi lebih ganteng.
So the worst scum flows into Novigrad. Sorceresses, their debauchery putting whores to shame.
Pops and heals me.
Udah lah ya. Nanti dulu. Kok nggak ada rambut DLC, belum di-download kah? Rambut DLC? Nggak tahu deh gua. Mungkin. Nah, ini sekalian naruh nih. Kayak gini juga udah ganteng sih si Geralt sih. Gak harus DLC kan? Oke. Ini kita taruh aja. Beberapa celana kita taruh lah ya. Nah, saddle-nya taruh kan. Udah. Beres dah. Oh iya, Zira. Oh, pakai yang ini nih. Ini. Bentar ya. 2 menit, 3 menit. Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Tadi Zira ya. Kita semua kan. Baju. Oke. Udah kayak apa ya, gue udah kayak pasukan Chinese gitu sih, kerajaan Chinese. Sign Queen, artiin aja lah. Nggak dipakai, kita taruh lagi. Let's go. Pedangnya bang, oh iya lupa. Tadi belum gua ambil ya. Gimana kamu mendapatkannya? Bentar, nanti ambil deh. Dia burung hantu, burung beang.
That field marshal dude is replacement. The marshal was a parrot. You do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with their own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. But dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Sesuatu. Pikir aku sesuatu.
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. There wasn't a stain with any of them. I've not seen hiding or hair of them in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberits, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Kamu pertama apa, Cik? Kamu duluan kan bisa. Iya, makanya gitu kan. Translate-nya you first gitu, kamu duluan. Ya kadang kayak gitu sih Indonesia ya, mistranslate. Kayak tadi company kan harusnya kan makasih udah nemenin, tapi di translate malah kayak makasih perusahaan ya. What the itu oke lah gitu ya. Tapi untuk orang yang benar-benar nggak ngerti Inggris itu bakal salah paham sih. Ya at least kita apresiasi mereka yang udah translatein buat orang-orang yang nggak ngerti gitu. Tapi siapa tahu kedepannya ada update kan gitu. Jadi lebih baik lah translate-nya ini Priscilla ya pasti.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberits, like you said. Quite popular of late. It's a dandelion with a pair of tits, and you get the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
Pikir itu berita besar.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe, Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Oke, temui Sultan di Kingfisher. Kita ambil pedang dulu lah ya. pakai pedang dari apa sih namanya? Wah, ini padahal bagus nih pedang ini nih, kayaknya bagus. Untuk membeku itu pakai sini. Udah kayak ini banget ya, Chinese banget. Udah kayak main apa, gua main taruh. Chinese tapi pakai katana. Oh iya, bajunya Chinese gitu, ininya Jepang. Tapi kan katana kan terinspirasi dari pedang di China juga kan, kayak orang-orang China tuh itu ke Jepang gitu loh, apa sih namanya, bukan imigran, bahasanya tuh kayak pindah gitu loh, jadi ngebawa keahlian dari situ. Akhirnya Jepang kan punya pedang katana terinspirasi gitu loh, kalau nggak salah ya. Gak bang, pedang Cina gak ada yang satu bilah, selalu dua sisi. Iya, itu yang bedainnya sih.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Dengar, fokus dengerin dulu, kayaknya enak.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love have found you flee. My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Tepuk tangan gak sih? Tepuk tangan gak sih? Enak banget serius. Enak banget serius. Tiba-tiba judul sih buat yang tercenderung pasang dong menu game setting. Oh oke. Nanti gue pasang ya. Habis ini. Berapa sih Zotan ini bukan lagu. Dia menghayati itu.
I know him.
Lah. Kayaknya kita.
Murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Lah.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
Lah.
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Iya, udahlah. Ini bukan masalah ini. Udah, ini tempat kita untuk santai gitu kan.
He risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save you say. He murdered folk.
Definisi nggak tahu terima kasih bener banget. Udah tinggalin aja orang kayak gitu.
I wish to listen to music. Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Penyair bukan orang yang aku percaya. Sepertinya adalah tidak meninggalkan apapun. Penyair bukan orang yang aku percayai. Kalau ini kayak nggak percaya sama semua penyair gitu kan. Ya, sepertinya Dandelion tidak meninggalkan apapun.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
See you later. Enak, itu British banget sih. See you later.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheeped up.
And I've not seen him since.
Anggap saja pencurian itu akan mari bersiapkan Dandelion.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuben, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuben. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuben runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry it. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Oke, thank you. Tadi di mana di setting? Di mana tadi mana? Main menu game setting. Di mana Ton? Main menu dulu. Oh, jadi harus keluar. Ini saya save dulu lah ya. Gue itu main menu. Terus main menu, game setting. Mana ini? Gameplay. Mana? Gak ada. Scroll. Ini udah scrollnya. Ini jangan penampilan dan nelayan alternatif. Latihan musuh. Ini kamera otomatis. Itu alternatif mana? Internet penyimpanan. Ntar. Aku baca dulu. Alternatif. Oh ini Nilfgaard Armor. Ini juga. Udah nih. Udah kan? Yang Syrian Tris kok nggak ada. Syrian Tris nggak tahu deh, mungkin kayaknya itu nggak gua beli kali, nggak tahu, belum di download ya, entah belum di download atau belum gua beli ya, tapi gua beli itu kalau nggak salah satu paket sih. Ntar deh gua lihat deh kalau udah selesai, kita lanjutin dulu aja lah ya. Taruh. Kalau emang belum di download langsung gua download sih.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait.
I've been cranky since morning. Shoot.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Not a headache again.
Julie's widow gave her whole inheritance.
See what I do.
Astaga, pada mabok tuh ya, sampai jatuh kan. Ini kayaknya enak banget nih, gue pengen nyobain pedangnya nih. Aduh, di bawah lagi.
Wonderful. Me, the war archery.
Anybody there?
Okay.
Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siguruvin cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Ini nggak sensor kan? Enggak lah ya, harusnya nggak sensor lah ya. Kemarin udah sensor kan?
Your equipment will be safe.
Oke. Ganti baju dulu.
Splendid. Siguruvin awaits in the next room.
Siguruvin harus astaga. Ini lebih ke China apa Mongol ya, soalnya mirip armor mereka. China sama Mongol tuh satu ras loh, by the way. Jadi aduh, untung mudah-mudahan nggak kena ya, nggak kena pelanggaran ya. China sama Mongol ya mirip-mirip lah. Oke, cowok untuk. Kalau cewek harus sensor lagi.
Junior's a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice. You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Beda ras banget seperti itu Mongol di zamannya. Iya beda ras. Tapi dari ini loh, dari apa sih, benua yang sama gitu mereka tuh. Kalau Mongol tuh emang lebih ke peperangannya tuh lebih ini ya, lebih ganas gitu. Kalau China mereka lebih ke budayanya.
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again. As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Karena seinvasif itu dulu mereka, iya. Makanya kan dari salah satu apa ya, kayak mereka tuh salah satu julukannya tuh gue lupa. Dalam peperangan tuh mereka salah satu yang ditakutin lah, ras Mongol selain Viking ya. Mereka salah satu yang ditakutin. Saya kan bisa berenang, aku seorang Witcher.
I'm a Witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
First ever party with my prick hanging out.
Oke. Oh, musuh semua ini. Awas, yang pakai baju musuh ya.
Got it? Come on, come closer.
Oh, belakang gua.
We need one alive. All right. Come on. God damn it.
Counter attack nggak sih? Bam. Tas. Easy peasy.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were wholesome scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Kalau dari Zira kayaknya lebih ke Mongol sih.
Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
Harus melihat tulisan bicara jangan percaya dan benar.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Ya kan bukan seseorang.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your
Bentar.
name is,
Bentar.
find Horson, find me first.
Jadi gimana aku akan menemukan Junior sebelum gue pernah melakukannya.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk in private.
Okay.
Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it.
Ntar, kalau dari desain yang gue amatin, ini tuh Chinese banget sih, bukan Mongol ya. Kalau Mongol tuh biasanya ada bulu-bulunya karena mereka kan kayak tinggalnya di tempat-tempat yang suhunya tuh rendah gitu, dingin. Jadi mereka biasanya punya bulu-bulu di armornya. Sedangkan kalau Chinese ya biasanya kayak gini nih, emas, merah gitu. Ini Chinese banget sih dari desainnya ya. Tuh lihat aja tuh di pergelangan tangannya. Ini Chinese banget.
I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sedih ya alasan.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanet. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Apa yang dimiliki, di mana dia? Dia menghindari perang dengan urusan mengapa, apalagi aku mengetahui masa lalumu.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Oke. Selalumu.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we'd built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding.
Chinese banget.
Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Junior, okay.
Junior controls the largest casino in town.
Casino terbesar di kota.
Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger Bet lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue though.
Cara menemukan arena di mana dia mendapatkan rumah itu.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Casino di mana itu?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Mana dia mendapatkan rumah ini?
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Saatnya aku pergi mencari.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Wah, begitu mudah tersinggung. Bagaimana nggak ada daging sapi dengan Dandelion? Lah, ada daging sapi maksudnya apa sih? Gitu.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry, I know I've been unbearable lately, but at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems. What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Mungkin aku bisa membantu apa yang dibutuhkan.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Oke.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Ntar.